one of the best-selling games of all time, is filled with intricacies that surpass our expectations. Like previous Grand Theft Auto games, Grand Theft Auto V contains locations that are based on real-world places. The extent to which real-world locations were utilized in Grand Theft Auto V, however, is more than most people would assume. For what it's worth, hardcore fans of Rockstar Games expected this, especially since the developers have always paid homage to their inspirations in the dense open worlds they've crafted from scratch. Their appearances are similar to the real thing to a great extent. In some cases, locations in Grand Theft Auto V are a near replica. Including an observatory, a familiar sign, and a famous mountain, these are many Grand Theft Auto V locations that are based on real life. All of these places are fun to explore in their own way, making them feel especially authentic if players recall these places from memory if they've visited their real-life counterparts firsthand. Updated November 27, 2024, by Gerardo Molina, modeling an entire city, especially one as busy and complex as Los Angeles, is no easy task, even for a behemoth like Rockstar Games. It's fascinating to think just how long it took the developers, animators, and everyone involved in making the game to create such a fine and accurate replica of the city. Players who either live in LA or have been there on vacation can attest to the level of detail that's been put into Grand Theft Auto V. While some locations are exact replicas, others take a few liberties due to restricted access to them or because they're not as elemental to exploration and the story, but all in all, Rockstar did an amazing job.
This one may not come as a surprise for players who have driven around the Vinewood Hills or the locations that look upon it. The Vinewood sign, as many may have guessed, is based on the Hollywood sign in Hollywood, Los Angeles. It serves as a banner for the district of Vinewood, which is an integral part of the fictional city of Los Santos. In real life, Hollywood is a tourist hotspot and one of the most famous locations in the United States. The only thing missing from Grand Theft Auto V is the ability to climb the sign. Even real-world geologic locations are not exempt from Grand Theft Auto V. Vespucci Beach, found on the west coast of the city of Los Santos, is a spot that hipsters and the general public frequent. It overlooks the Pacific Ocean, and it's loosely based on Venice Beach. Chances are, most players will have visited Vespucci Beach a few times to see the super yachts in the water or have ridden a Sea-Doo. Venice Beach is yet another example of a real-world location that is contained in Grand Theft Auto V. Mount Kiliad is Grand Theft Auto V's tallest mountain and a hotspot for conspiracies, including sightings of Bigfoot and the presence of a UFO. Many conspiracies are surrounding the mountain. It is likely that the mountain is based on Mount San Jacinto because of its appearance and similarities. Mount Josiah and Mount Gordo are the two other named mountains in Grand Theft Auto V. It is also possible that Mount Kiliad is based on Mount San Antonio or Mount San Gorgonio. The Alamo Sea is one of the most beautiful locations in the game. Players can get lost in the sights this place has to offer as they explore the coastline, making for a great time as they either walk around in this location or use a vehicle to drink in the views. This sea is inspired by the real-life Salton Sea that most locals are familiar with. This water body is present in Southern California and is a great one-day trip for people who live in this state and want to enjoy a good view for themselves. Of course, not everyone has the means to physically make the trip to this location, but the virtual recreation in Grand Theft Auto V should be enough to satiate most fans.